They're protesting a protest.
Stop. We're doing this like, dude, I had the shot perfect. I'm telling you. What are you doing? Why are you tightening it up? Oh, yeah.
I screwed the tripod setting.
Hey, babe.
I see some pizza. Here we go. This is great. I gotta take my
So, will Annalise be happy with us?
With what?
Another video.
Oh yeah. Well, you know how we cut a lot of stuff out in the Q&As?
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to run through with every single thing that we cut out. So I told her about every single thing that we cut out. My favorite one. And you know how D12, I said that D12 was the best boy band?
Mm-hmm.
She asked who D12 was, and I was like, I said an old rap group, and I said, don't look them up. She looked them up. Guess what?
Me.
You wanna know what the first song that she listened to was?
Yeah.
And I said, and I saw that, and I was like, no. Oh, guess what I just listened to? It was funny. She was like, I didn't even think it was legal to make a song like that. That is one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
Okay, can you cut out all the parts while I'm eating?
Are you gonna go on a date? You have to eat in front of somebody else.
Well, the first step to getting a date is talking to someone in a sensual, yet out the back way.
I don't think that's how it works. You really don't have to do that.
First
Just ask
thing
them out,
I
man.
need
Just
to
ask
date.
them out. Just be like, yeah.
No, that's not how it works.
It's a lot harder if you don't know the person before you ask them out and then you go on a date. It's awkward.
What?
If you don't know the person before you ask them out, and then you go on a date, it's awkward because you have to. It's not really if you have the right mode of conversation. But
That's what people meet on Tinder and stuff and end up getting married.
why did we start the channel?
It was me and Joe.
We just. No, really.
Me and Joe wanted to do something, and we included you in on it.
Awesome, dude. And now I like run it. I do everything.
I could do some of the stuff, but
You could.
do it all.
My brother provides the camera. He's behind the scenes right now. I bet they like listening to us ramble. Don't you?
Hey, Annalise.
She likes when you mention her name in videos.
If you say Annalise 3 times, 3 times in really quick succession, she appears. Annalise, Annalise, Annalise.
Shoot him here. It's like Lights Out. You turn the light off.
Oh, you haven't. I can't talk about The Dark Knight. You haven't seen it yet.
I've seen The Dark Knight. I hate when people even give me like the slightest amount of like precursor to it. Maddie told me that it was a good ending, and I was like, "Don't tell me that's a good ending. I don't want to hear that." Watch it, find out myself.
Does that movie have that one bald guy who drinks a lot of wine? Bald guy, glasses.
Mozzie, yeah,
Yeah, I know what show you're talking about.
it's good. I don't know. Season 3. Apparently it does. Thank you. What's it called? There's a new Netflix original called Stranger Things.
I heard of that. Yeah.
People said it's really good, and I want to watch that. New Shield.
New Shield, Agents of Shield season. If any of you out there like superhero movies, watch
Agents
that
of
show.
S.H.I.E.L.D..
That show's so good.
I don't know what the next season's gonna be. But...
Coulson is no longer the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., dude. Do you remember that?
Wait, hold on. What?
You remember that?
No.
Coulson was talking about the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., who wasn't him.
Really?
Yeah, he's not the director anymore. He must. He has to have sat down because nobody would have surpassed him. So who are the Porkies?
And then the people that were writing all the questions are Annalise, Haley, Elena, and Julia Living.
Who the last person
Julia
is?
Living. I mean, why is short an insult? Tall's not an insult.
It's not an insult. You're stature shaming.
I think it's okay.
I think it's very offensive.
You know how you were gonna meet Maddie when she came down here and it didn't work out?
Yeah.
Okay, they were moving.
Again?
No, not again. But they're still trying to find a house. It's a tough move, but
I feel you, Maddie.
She was driving up and broke down in front. Like how they broke down in front. Their trailer is now there getting fixed.
So are they here?
No, they're not here. They're in Massachusetts. They close on a house and they buy the house. They're gonna come down and get the trailer and they're gonna come here. You should come over. I think when I tell you it's bad luck, so now it's gonna turn bad. But you know.
The shirt? Oh gosh. Like Tuesday?
Oh.
Monday.
I think I saw it in a snap.
Okay, then.
Thursday.
Who says Tarjay?
Rich white people. Oh, yeah.
Random guy keeps putting money into my daughter's account.
White people problems.
They keep putting money.
Hey, you guys like music? Talking to you right there. I'm talking to the viewers. You
Who
have a
doesn't
mirror?
like music? If you don't like music, I
Do you have a
think
handheld mirror?
we need a handheld.
A mirror? Do you have a mirror?
It's looking at you. What's up,
Oh, I mean a hand. Okay.
For what?
No, here's a handheld mirror.
No, stop. What are you doing?
Here you go. Here's you. That's you. Top quality production there.
Who doesn't like music though? Come on, man.
What have you been listening to recently?
Just down to
D12.
the Fits and the Tantrums this morning.
The Fits and the Tantrums?
I listen to D12 every day. Get my daily
Yeah.
dose of
I brush my
purple
teeth.
pills.
I take my purple pills.
You know, I take a couple uppers. I down a couple downers. But nothing compares to these blue and yellow purple pills. They're cool. Calm, just like my mom, with a couple of Valium inside her palm. It's Mr. Mischief with a trick up the sleeve.
Something
like
Christopher Reeve.
Reeves. I can't describe the vibe I get when I drive by 6 people and 5 ahead. Fits in the Tantrums though. Good stuff.
Wow. I've been listening to 21 Pilots.
I've listened to their album Blurry Face. That's all I've heard from them. And I've heard Car Radio.
I've been listening to Vessel like 2 or 3 times a day.
During the school year, I constantly have music on.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
think I'm very.
I like walk around with like the little handheld speaker. I go in my room and I turn it up really loud, and then I get complaints from the upstairs. But I would have my music on, and it was pretty loud. Just silly food too. The music was pretty loud down
You
there.
just use your hair as a mop.
What was I listening to? I was listening to like some Offspring or something. And I got a text to say to come upstairs into my parents' bedroom.
Mm.
And everybody's laying on the floor with their ears pressed against the floorboards. And I'm standing there and I can feel it. I can feel the bass shake, like minorly shake the floorboards. And you can
hear it.
Yeah, you
in
can
the
hear the
floor.
lyrics once you
When
put
you
your
put
ear
your
up to
ear
it.
or your ear on the ground, it sounds like the floor is the speaker.
My sister was
There's a party in there. You want to go in there?
My sister was like drying her hair today with a blow dryer, and I was in the bathroom, and I could hear her singing through the vents. And let me tell you, it was not a pretty sound. I could
Singing
hear
weird music.
I'm sorry. Not really.
I talk really loud. Sometimes like if I like minorly hit my elbow on something and it hurts like only the slightest bit, I shout like ah, because nobody can hear me. I call it cat names.
Do you do this? When you stub your toe, do you say sorry? I say sorry to the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Instinctually, or like you think about it?
I don't know why. I just kind of do it.
You're like walking in. Sorry.
I can see it in my mind too. I have a message for future Pork Talking Network people, future me, especially.
Sure.
You get him. Okay, that was it.
That's it.
He'll know. Don't worry.
I did the last video, the bowling video, with the wink too, because that's what we did in the.
Oh, we did. We did a lot of stuff for that.
Q&A.
Is this like cheesy crust?
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, there's cheese inside the crust.
Oh, I thought it was just really doughy.
Nope, that's cheese. Wow, I think my brother's iPod's gonna like die from how much we recorded.
No, 32 whole gigabytes.
Dude, you have a lot of space on here. Holy moly, 18 minutes.